Alright, so if you do not already know, MLB The Show 22 came out with a gameplay trailer. San Diego Studios released a gameplay trailer this morning, pretty early actually. I wasn't expecting this so early in the morning, early in the day, I guess. Like 10 a.m. I think they released at my time, which is even earlier for them actually, I think. So, kind of shocking there, but we did get it today. 1 minute and 10 seconds of gameplay. Now, I'm going to be honest. The gameplay they showed is a bit of the same old, same old. We didn't really get to see anything too new when it comes to gameplay. There's celebrations. They try to show that off every year, but it's really not that crazy. I mean, celebrations is whatever. Something that bothered me a bit about the trailer, you'll see it coming up here. When Marcus Stroman comes up, they show him on the Cubs, which is cool and all. Show Earl Hershiser there, just randomly. I don't know why they're showing off Earl Hershiser. Marcus Stroman's gonna come up, and he does like this little celebration right here. Does a celebration here where he's like swaying. I don't know if that's his new thing, but I remember him doing the thing where he goes like this. It's on the MLB Show 18 cover, and it's fucking sick. And I don't think in any gameplay trailer they ever showed that off, but they didn't do it here, so I don't know. Not really a new celebration. I don't really know what that is. I'd like to see this thing, but I've never seen it from Stroman in the game, so I don't know if it's a thing or not. But that aside, we know every year in a gameplay trailer they give away the new legends, not two, but the big names that are going to be coming out. Usually we see them throughout the entire video, but I don't think they really showed any throughout the entire video. I think they've just shown us legends we've seen throughout the entire... Legends that we already know that have been around, I think we saw in this video, and that's really it. That's Jonathan India. Like, pretty much all people we know, or legends we've seen, like Hershiser and all them. Just got to see them again in the gameplay trailer, but at the end, we did get our new legend reveals, and if you do not know, one's coming up right here. There he is. Ryan Howard is a new legend. Coming to MLB The Show 22. Pretty fucking hype on that, not gonna lie. Ryan Howard is pretty exciting. We haven't seen him since I think MLB The Show 17. And then the big guy right here. Pretty damn obvious. With the little purple right there. But just for the fact that it's a fucking pitcher who's a lefty. Who the fuck have we been waiting for? It's a lefty. With the leggings like these. Come, we all know who it is. It is Randy fucking Johnson. Pretty big deal. Pretty big deal to get us a Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson is definitely a person we've been waiting for, a person we've been asking for pretty much on everybody's top list for legends to see in the future for MLB Show 22. So we got him, a pretty big name. Honestly, people were hoping Derek Jeter. I'd rather have Randy Johnson. I don't care for Derek Jeter. He wouldn't be that good of a card. At the end of the day, he was a terrible fielder in his career and a decent... He was a good offensive piece, but he wasn't like crazy, you know? His hitting stats wouldn't be insane. We'd never get like a crazy Derek Jeter card unless they were forced to boost it. But I mean, at the end of the day, I want Randy Johnson more than I want Derek Jeter. Randy Johnson's just a bit more hype. We need more lefties in the game. We didn't really have enough lefty starters last year. Righties really did dominate last year. Or I should say the Show 21. We're not really at the Show 22 yet, so it's not last year. Let's calm down, but... Yeah, the Show 21 lefty or righties dominated. There's so many. Edward Cabrera, Jacob deGrom. You got you had a few lefties out there like Al Leiter, Derek Crochet, but Shohei Ohtani was a dominant righty. There was a lot of righties out there that kind of took over compared to lefties. So it's good to see another big name added. Hopefully he is good. His form looked a bit basic, but he throws heat. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be good. Cope. I'm coping really fucking hard. But at the end of the day, we just gotta hope he's gonna be good, because it will really fucking suck if he's not. If he's not good, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a Pedro Martinez all over again. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants a Pedro Martinez again. That'll be rough. But yeah, comment down below who you think are gonna be the lower names, because of course that is not the end of it. Those two legends are not going to be the only legends we see. They're pretty much just the biggest names. This definitely shows, though, that we're going to be getting a lot more reveals soon for MLB Show 22. They really weren't telling us shit when it came to reveals or anything. Then randomly they just dropped this today. any notice at all. They weren't hyping up the fucking, they weren't hyping up the gameplay trailer at all. They kind of just dropped it. But yeah, let's just hope that the names coming up are also pretty good. I think they will be. I think there will be a few names out there that people probably aren't expecting. But yeah, it's really all I gotta say about the gameplay trailer. I am excited for MLB The Show 22, of course, like every year. Randy Johnson, Ryan Howard, great fucking picks for legends to show off in your gameplay trailer. But yeah, if you guys want to take a deeper look into the gameplay trailer, I will put a link down below for the tweet, so you can look at the gameplay trailer if you want to. See if there's any names in there that you just that some people maybe didn't notice. Maybe somebody sliding that somebody didn't get a good look of or anything like that. I'm really just watching it. If any legends were shown besides Hershiser, Ryan Howard, and Randy Johnson, I did not see them. That's it. But yeah, boys, that's gonna do it for the video. Just a little short one talking about the gameplay trailer, talking about my thoughts on it. It's not really my first reaction, sadly. I would have given my first reaction, but I was at work, I saw it, and I couldn't help myself. I was too fucking excited. Are you kidding me? But yeah, hopefully in the next coming weeks we will see more information about MLB The Show 22. Maybe they'll give us their roadmap for streams as they usually do every year. So be on the lookout on their Twitter. Their Twitter is going to tweet everything about everything. MLB The Show. So if you do want to know when they are going to be doing their streams, if they're doing their streams this year, I mean, the game release is coming up. We're about 50 days away. And they haven't even tweeted that they're going to have a schedule to tell us anything about new content. But we'll hope that they do. But yeah, all that stuff I'm talking about right now, that's for another video. Here we're just talking about the trailer. So yeah, comment down below your thoughts on the trailer. If you think you're hyped or not from this trailer alone. I kind of am, but I need to see more. I need to see more for sure. A minute and 10 seconds really just isn't enough to get me hooked completely. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.